Hi dear, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Abdul Jabbar Khan, and you are watching Dr. Abdul Jabbar Khan official YouTube channel. There are certain questions before the official visit of Indian Prime Minister Narendramodi to Washington. People are asking certain questions. There is a war, and that was initiated by the newly elected, newly inducted President of the United States of America. The question is the war in terms of tariff imposition. The complaint by China has already been lodged with the World Trade Organization in New York, and India is afraid of what Donald Trump is going to do with them. Reason being, there are indications of further strong, sanctions against Iran. Sanctions are already been there against Russia. Supply of oil has been curtailed and restricted. Even the tankers with their names have been put on the list, and the forces of these states are watching around the Atlantic and Pacific Indian Ocean. Whether there is any Russian tanker moving around having got the sanctions label on them. So, Iran, having got a port that is known as Chabahar, was signed an agreement between Iran and India for the usage of Chabahar. And that was meant not only to Iran, but it would facilitate the Afghanistan's western area, northeastern area, as well as Central Asia. So Narendra Modi and Jai Shankar are very much frightened what's going to happen with them. Reason being the conduct, behavior, and the approach by the Trump administration and his government efficiency department head Elon Musk. They put the Indians, illegal immigrants, in the army, aircrafts. Even 40 hours flight was undertaken, and they were sent to India. There were problems. It was not a good exercise. It was not a polite and mannered way of transporting the Indians. Even some of Pakistanis are, I think, would be also there in terms of illegal immigrants. So it's a big war. It's a trade war going on. It's a Russia that has been affected. It's a India that has been affected. It's an Iran that has been affected. So one can, make an understanding of the global scenario that the continuity of this gentleman, Mr. President, may carry certain within the states problems that may challenge the authority of the president's office. Reason being, California, as such, the biggest state of the United States, has objected and has planned or shown the intentions to go independently out of the United States of America. So is the case with out of USA, the Mexico, the Panama, the Peru. The main problem with the United States is the arrogance and not accepting the Chinese spread globally. BRICS is a major challenge to the United States currency, that's US dollar. And the President Trump says that he is going to fully support his currency. And if any of the countries intend to go with the BRICS new currency or de-dollarization, he is going to handle him or them very strictly. So this is a new phase of a new Cold War. Now this has got the label of a trade war, and this trade war, first of its kind in the world, even after Second World War, not such phenomenon was witnessed by the people of the world. So this may create problems, this may create issues, socio-economic issues, especially with the poor and third world countries. The closure of the USAID itself reflects that the $69 billion spread across the globe with the poor countries, especially in the field of health, medicines, and education was a big source of relief to the poor and the poors of the poor. That has been closed. That shows the Trump's policies along with his AIDs like Elon Musk and Glenn Richard. Thank you very much. My pleasure. Thank you.